Paul Kealys from Tony Kealys, and here's my review of the Bugaboo Cameleon 3. I'm a really big fan of Bugaboo. I actually use this product with the Cameleon actually for my 8-year-old. So this is the Cameleon Mark III, whereas we use the standard Cameleon for Grace. But I really like this brand. It still has that distinctive Bugaboo look of the kind of the big wheels at the back, the small wheels at the front. Now you can change the handlebars around to have the big wheels at the front, but 99% of people will use it like this. So your big wheels at the front and your small maneuverable wheels, sorry, your big wheels at the back and your small maneuverable wheels at the front. So it's really distinctive looking. Bugaboo, I suppose as a brand, Bugaboo are out the guts of 20 years now. We've been stocking them about 16. So like we've gone back with Bugaboo a long time. Again, it has the same sorts of features that all of the Bugaboo have. So anything that's white will have, so I suppose white signifies a function. So starting at the top, we have this clip here. We open that up and that's our adjustable handlebars. And then we've about 8 or 9 different height positions that we can use from a height perspective. The next thing we have is our brake. So we just push it on like that, and then to release it, we press in this button and free it up. The carry cut is, it's a good size carry cut, and again, like the Bugaboo Fox, it also has the breathable kind of mattress topper, which means if your baby lies face down, they can basically, they're lying on a pillow of air. Now ideally we always want our baby lying on their back, but some kids will only just lie on their face. So as I said before, Emily, my eldest, would only lie on her face from about 3 months, so she'd always turn herself over or roll over to her front. So it's just lovely to have that mattress topper there. Just gives you a peace of mind. I suppose as with all carry cuts, we're not recommending the carry cut for overnight sleeping. To take your carry cut off your chassis, we're going to press the bottom white button here. So that white button there, and then the same on the other side. And then we stand back up, take 2 hands and lift the carry cut off the chassis. To collapse it, what we'll do is we'll put our handlebars down to the bottom, and we have these 2 buttons just in here, just those 2 buttons. And all we're going to do is basically press those 2 buttons in, drop the handlebar down to the ground, step to the center and lift it up. Okay, and that's in effect what we're going to throw in and out of our car. To release it, again, you just basically want to, it does release, but what you want to do is just release your button there, so then that'll just fly up like that. Okay, so that's our chassis. We have our adjustable suspension here with 4 different sets. For a newborn, you'd normally have it in at the bottom here, so in at the lowest position. And that makes our suspension really soft and really springy, so comfortable for a baby for going up and down over kind of rough terrain. And then as your child gets heavier, we just adjust it up to the firmer positions, so the suspension becomes more suitable for a heavier child. So you can see the way that suspension's firmer, so I'm having to put more weight to push it down. So it just makes it easier for your baby. We'll use our carry cut for our first 6 months, and then we're going to go to use our seat unit. And our seat unit, again, has 3 positions, and to adjust the seat positions, we press in the higher of the 2 yellow buttons, so this one here. And then that gives us the 3 positions. So we have the sleep position, which is lying flat, the recline position, and the upright position. And then we can spin it around and have our baby facing away from us, like so. Okay, and again, we have the 3 positions, and we're adjusting them from the center here. One of the nice things about the Cameleon, the chassis, is it does allow you just throw the handlebars over to the other way. So we can actually put our wheels, we can lock our swivel wheels. So if we were going totally off terrain or off kind of roads into, or maybe across gravel or something, we can lock it and push it this way. Okay, it's actually hard to go up a curb this way. So to go up a curb, it's just because of the suspension, so it's difficult. You're really only going to use that if you're going through gravel or something like that. It's a bit of a pain in the neck, or if you're kind of going through a field. But it's a really nice product. Again, just to move the chassis the other way, we're just flicking the handlebars over, and again we can have our baby either facing us or away from us, whichever way we want. So again, the Cameleon has probably come down in price over the last few years. As Bugaboo have repositioned it, the Fox has gone up ahead of it as their #1 and probably their biggest selling product. But the Cameleon is still a really good quality product. Really nice, lovely for outdoor walking, and it's nice and light if you're throwing it in and out of the car. Okay, thanks very much for your time. If you have any questions, give us a shout at customerservice@tonykealys.com.